Hey, welcome to the Biochemistry Academy. In today's video, we'll talk about the Cori cycle. In our continuation of lactic acid, today we are going to discuss the Cori cycle. Now, what is Cori cycle all about? The Cori cycle is a metabolic route in which lactate, which was created by anaerobic glycolysis in the muscle, is transported to the liver and transformed to glucose, which is then metabolized back to lactate in the muscle. The Cori cycle can also be called the lactic acid cycle. It is called the Cori cycle because it is named after Carl Ferdinand Cori and Getty Cori. Now let us understand the Cori cycle in detail. Now the glucose that is found in the blood, we can call it the blood glucose. Now this blood glucose is transported into the muscle cells. And if you remember, glucose is a 6-carbon atom, right? Now glucose undergo glycolysis, meaning the breaking down of glucose to produce pyruvates. Now 2 pyruvates are formed, and pyruvate is the 3-carbon atom. Now the pyruvate that is formed is then converted to 2 lactate by the enzyme lactate dehydrogenase. Now the 2 lactate that was formed in the muscle cell is then transported back into the blood. Now that 2 lactate that is transported into the blood is then transported into the liver. Now the 2 lactates now in the liver is then converted into 2 pyruvate by the same enzyme lactate dehydrogenase. Now the 2 pyruvate then is then converted into glucose. And now this process whereby the 2 pyruvate is converted to glucose is also known as gluconeogenesis. Gluconeo and genesis. Gluco means glucose, neo means new, and genesis means creation. So we can say a new creation of glucose. Now the cycle continues. That glucose go back to the blood, and so that is what this Cori cycle is. Significant importance of the Cori cycle is that 1, it is an important source of substrate for gluconeogenesis, and it is also used to prevent lactic acidosis in the muscle. And 3, energy is produced in the muscle during activity in low oxygen levels. That's it for this video. In our next video, we'll talk about lactic acid fermentation. If this video have helped you, please like, share, and comment to get more educative videos like this.